Hi, this is the video for Tuesday, February 16th in our 12th grade English class. Today, we really focused on crime scenes. You can see that there. The slides are linked. We did a quick 5-minute mystery solving and then looked at crime scenes in Hollywood. We really spent the bulk of time on number 5. So if you're watching this video, you will want to open up the agenda and click on that link. I won't be able to play it in the video here for copyright. The STEM is movies get it wrong about crime scenes, because but so. So in a little more granular detail, what that looked like in our class, we first solved this little mystery. So you can see if you can solve that on your own if you like. And then let me know, and I can tell you the answer. You got it if you want to figure it out. But it was really just a warm-up. And then we're starting to look at crime scenes. So we're really interested in what investigators do when they get to a crime scene and how is that related to our larger goals of staying objective, collecting facts, resisting bias. This was the bulk of how we did it. It's a really fun, interesting 20-minute video on Hollywood crime scenes and what they get wrong. The guy who analyzes them is a forensic scientist. He's a senior investigator and a crime scene investigator. And so he's telling us, like, here in The Dark Knight, this is what they do that's we wouldn't be able to do. Or here in the movie, The Loaded Weapon, here is what they're making fun of. So he goes through a bunch of different crime scenes in film to talk about what a real crime scene investigator would do. A couple of things that I wanted to point out as you prepare to watch that, the big takeaways. The first is that crime scene investigators are not interested in motive, are not interested in why something happened. They're only looking for scientific hard evidence. So in a crime scene, it's about data collection, it's about scientific purpose and method. And that can be something we apply to our own thinking when we're really trying to figure something out. So try to leave our own subjectivity or our ideas about narrative at the door. The second thing that he says that I really like is a scene with, it's about the show True Detective, and Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are talking, and the theme of the conversation is that you shouldn't jump to conclusions. It can be tempting to build a narrative in your mind of what happened, and then you'll find evidence that fits your narrative. But an investigator, really importantly, has to leave all narratives away from what it is that he or she is doing. So we're using that to apply to our own thinking about how do you investigate a crime without getting too tangled in it. And that brings us to our STEM, which is movies get it wrong about crime scenes because, but, and so. So how can you use what you learned watching the critiques of the Hollywood film clips to further along your understanding of what a crime scene effectively is? And that's the homework for today, or the asynchronous work.